Greetings, viewers, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our deep dives into the most pressing issues across Africa and beyond. Today, we turn our attention to a heartbreaking and urgent situation unfolding in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo, a crisis that continues to affect thousands of innocent lives under the shadow of violence, forced displacement, and terror. In the volatile North Kivu province of Congo-Kinshasa, the notorious M23 armed group has once again made headlines for all the wrong reasons. Reports emerging from the region paint a grim picture, a campaign of forced displacement, abductions, and unlawful transfers of civilians carried out by the M23. Families are being torn apart, entire communities uprooted, and livelihoods lost as the armed group continues to entrench its control over key territories. Eyewitnesses describe terrifying scenes of armed fighters going door to door, ordering residents to pack up and leave, sometimes giving them just minutes to do so. Those who resist are beaten, detained, or worse. The M23, which claims to represent the interests of certain ethnic communities, has long been accused of serious human rights abuses. But this latest wave of civilian targeting adds yet another layer to their list of atrocities. Men, women, and children are being marched away from their homes and herded into camps or unknown destinations. These acts are not just tragic, they are violations of international humanitarian law. The very fabric of civilian protection in conflict zones is being shredded. What makes this even more troubling is the lack of accountability. Despite the presence of MONUSCO, the United Nations peacekeeping mission, and calls from civil society and international bodies for urgent action, the ground reality remains dire. The M23 continues to act with impunity, and the suffering of the people of eastern Congo deepens. Behind every statistic is a story: a mother unable to find her children after a forced relocation, a farmer who has lost his only source of income, a young girl living in fear of abduction. These are not numbers. They are lives, and they deserve our attention. The Congolese government has condemned the actions of the M23, labeling them acts of terror and ethnic cleansing. But condemnation without coordinated, strategic intervention means very little. The regional diplomatic environment remains murky, with allegations of external support for the rebels continuing to spark tension between Kinshasa and neighboring countries. At the center of it all, however, are the civilians, caught in a cruel game of power and politics they never chose to be a part of. It is crucial for the international community to wake up and pay attention. Humanitarian agencies are stretched thin, struggling to provide aid to the displaced while ensuring the safety of their own personnel. Refugee camps are swelling beyond capacity, and diseases are beginning to spread in overcrowded shelters. The long-term psychological scars on children, separated from their parents or forced to witness brutality, could take generations to heal. What's happening in Congo-Kinshasa is more than a regional conflict, it's a human catastrophe unfolding in real time. And silence is complicity. We must raise awareness, demand accountability, and push for real solutions that go beyond temporary ceasefires or token peace talks. The people of eastern Congo have suffered enough. Their resilience is unmatched, but even resilience has its limits. If you found this coverage important and eye-opening, please take a moment to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue to shine a light on the stories that matter. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and never stop speaking up for justice.